Hello dear students, so today I am here again with another video of income and expenditure account. Now first of all, you see the question is given in the form of receipt and payment. Okay, now let me read out the names here. In receipt, what are the items given here? To balance brought forward. I told you in my previous video also, to balance brought forward will not come in your income and expenditure account. Then what we have next? To donation for building. Now donation, if it is given as a simple donation, it will be recorded in the income and expenditure account, but here they have mentioned to donation for building. Now you have to be careful that if you have a donation for building like that, check out the adjustment, do you have anything or not. Here you see there is one adjustment given here. Donation for building includes 10% of total donation as general donation. So out of this total donation for building 50,000, 10% is considered as general donation. So only the amount of the general donation will be coming in your solution. Okay, now let us move ahead. Life membership fee, it will not come in your solution. To match fund, yes, it will come. To subscription, it will come in your income and expenditure account, but there are some adjustment with this. You can see point A, I will explain you when I will do the sum. Locker rent, it will come. Interest on investment, definitely it will come, but you have to be careful that in interest on investment there might be some hidden adjustment. Now how to understand the hidden adjustment? You see here, you see investment is given and they have given some percentage here, isn't it? So definitely there will be a hidden adjustment along with interest and investment. I will show you this while doing the solution. Next, what you have? To sale of furniture. Yes, this will come, this will affect your income and expenditure account. Then to entrance fees, this also will be recorded in your income and expenditure account. Okay, so I have explained you the receipt side. Now let me come to the payment side. You see here in payment side, first of all, it is building. Building is an asset, it will not come in your income and expenditure account. Okay, then what you have next? Buy match expenses. Yes, it will be recorded in your income and expenditure account. Buy furniture, it is an asset, it will not be recorded in your income and expenditure account. Next, what you have? Buy investment. This investment is an asset because when you're investing money somewhere, it is an investment, so that is an asset for you. It will not be recorded in your income and expenditure account. Clear? Next, what you have? Buy salaries. Yes, it is an expenditure, it will be recorded in the expenditure side. Insurance also will be recorded in the income and expenditure account. And then sundry expenses, the name itself is saying it's an expenditure, it will be recorded in your income and expenditure account. Okay, buy balance straight forward, this is the closing balance of cash. Let me tell you students, these two balance brought forward and buy balance straight forward, they are the opening cash balance and the closing cash balances. Okay, this will not be recorded in your income and expenditure account in any condition. Clear? Now these were the things that are given in the payment side and I have explained you. Now let us look in the adjustment before we start the solution, because adjustments are very important. You see, during the year 2012, the club had 550 members and each paying an annual subscription of 10. That means we have an adjustment with subscription. Okay, now let me just give an outline of this entry. What is the entry here? They have said that they are in a club, as because it is CC is given a Delhi Football Club. This is the account of a club. In a club there are 550 members, so each member is going to pay annually, in a year, 10 rupees. Now you see 550 members, if each member pays 10 rupees, total amount of subscription that you should receive is 550 into 10, that will be 5,500, right? So this should be the amount of your subscription. But here you see what is given here, subscription 5,200, so there is a difference of 300, so that will be added as an outstanding. Okay, then next you see point B, 50% of the entrance fee is to be capitalized. Now if any value is capitalized, that amount is to be deducted from that particular entry. So this 50% is becoming capitalized from which entry? In entrance fees. So when you will be recording entrance fee, you have to write 5,000 and from there you will deduct 50%, because the 50% that you are deducting is capitalized, and any kind of capitalized value will not be recorded in your income and expenditure account. Okay, now next you will have point C. For this point already I have explained you while explaining donation. Let me tell you once more. Donation for building includes 10% of total donation as general donation. Now what does it mean? It means that whatever donation for building is mentioned here, out of this 50,000, only 10% belongs to general donation. So only general donation will be recorded in your income and expenditure account, not the full amount of donation. The reason is this donation is for building. Okay, now let's move ahead to last point of the adjustment. Salaries outstanding on 1st January 2012 was 1000 and as on 31st December 2012 was 500. It means this is the opening outstanding and this is the closing outstanding. Students, in my previous videos I have already explained you that if there is an opening outstanding it will be minus, and if there is a closing outstanding it will be plus. Keep in mind. Repeating this entry once more, salary outstanding, they have given two outstanding. One outstanding is in the beginning, the other outstanding is in the end. So beginning outstanding will be minus and the end outstanding will be plus. Okay, so now they have asked to prepare income and expenditure account. So let us start the solution now. So students, first of all you have to make this format. Okay, this is the format of income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2012. Debit, credit, expenditure. I have just given you in bracket particulars. It is not necessary, just you can write expenditure amount, income amount. Okay, now first of all let us record this expenditure side. Now be careful, your question was given in the form of receipt and payment. Remember that receipt entries will come in your income side and the payment entries will come in your expenditure side. Okay, now take a look what I did here first. First of all, what I did was, from this payment side I have recorded the entries in the expenditure. Now what you have, first of all here building. I told you building will not be recorded, so building didn't came here. Next what you have, match expenses. So two match expenses, I wrote 9,000. Okay, then what you have, furniture, it will not be recorded. Investment will not be recorded. Salaries, so I wrote here two salaries and I wrote the amount 7,000 inside because there is an adjustment with this. Now the adjustment was, it is very clear here, you can see salaries outstanding on 1st January 2012, openings outstanding, and this is the closing outstanding. So opening outstanding will be minus and closing outstanding will be plus. So that's what I have done here. You can see less outstanding, OS means outstanding, beginning 1000, add outstanding and 500. By solving this, how much I got here? 6500. Okay, now after salary what you have, insurance, then next what you have, sundry expenses. You can take a look here, insurance and sundry expenses. So there is no adjustment along these two amounts, so these two entry will come directly. So that's what I wrote here, to insurance I wrote the amount directly and to sundry expenses I wrote the amount directly. Okay, now from payment side I wrote the amount in the expenditure column. Now we'll start our income side. Now for income side the entries will come from which column? It will come from the receipt column. Okay, now we'll be doing the income side. Now for income side the entries will be recorded from which side? Receipt side. Don't forget that. First of all, to balance brought forward will not be recorded in the solution. Next what you have, to donation for building. I told you earlier donation for building will not be recorded, but we have an adjustment for this. This is the adjustment. Donation for building includes 10% donation as general donation. So here you can see whatever the value of donation is given in the question, it's 50,000. Out of that 10% will be considered as general donation. Okay, so we'll just find out 10% of this 50,000 and then we'll record in the solution. You can take a look in the solution now. What I have done here, by donation 50,000 into 10%, so the amount is 5,000. Okay, now next is life membership fee. It will not be recorded. To match fund I wrote here by match fund 8,000 directly. Subscription I wrote by subscription. Now here is the adjustment. Now you see what is given here in the first adjustment. During the year club had a member of 550 members, each paying an annual subscription of how much? Rupees 10. So I told you that there are 550 members and if each of them pays you 10 rupees, how much money subscription should be received by the club? It should be 550 into 10, that is 5,500. It means subscription should have been 5,500, but how much it's mentioned here? It's mentioned here 5,200. It means 300 is still due. Due means outstanding. So that's what I wrote here. You can see I wrote by subscription 5,200 and add outstanding 300. So total it will be 5,500. I hope I am clear to you all how we got 5,500. It is 550 members. Each member is paying how much? 10 rupees. So if you multiply that, you will get how much? 5,500. Okay, so subscription is over. After subscription, The next thing is locker rent. There is no adjustment. It will come here directly by locker rent 400. Okay. Then interest, I will come to it later. Now let us see at this point to sale of furniture. I told you in my earlier videos, assets will not be recorded, so sale of furniture also will not be recorded. I am not going to record the full 10,000, but if there is a profit and loss in the sale of that particular fixed asset, then that will be recorded. You see here the value of the item, that is furniture, is how much? 10,000, but the actual cost was 8,000. It means the cost price of that particular furniture was 8,000, which you have sold for 10,000. हिंदी में बोलेगा तो 8,000 का सामान 10,000 में सेल किया. So that means you have earned a profit of how much? 2,000. And profit is income, so it will come here by profit on sale of furniture 2,000. Okay. Now, before talking about this interest and investment, see I wrote here. Let me explain you entrance fee first. It is very easy. Entrance fee is given how much? 5,000. So basically entrance fee is to come here directly, but unfortunately in this question you have an adjustment. So first of all, what you will do, you see by entrance fee, write the amount 5,000. Now what is the adjustment? You see point B, 50% of the entrance fee is to be capitalized. Now if you are capitalizing any particular value, that value will be deducted as per the rule of the income and expenditure account. Okay, so that's why we are deducting here less 50% capitalized, means out of this 5,000, 50% will be removed. So if you find out 50% of this, how much are you going to get here? 2,500. So after subtracting this two, the amount will be 2,500 in the outer column. Okay, now let us come to the last entry that I have skipped, that is interest on investment. Now to understand this better, just take a look in this particular page. Here you see interest on investment. Now you have to understand the point first. Let me just show you here something. This is the investment given here. The investment value was 16,000, and on that you are going to receive 10% every year. So that is what I have calculated here. You can see, take a look, 16,000 into 10%, so 10 by 100 into 9 by 12, because the investment was made on 1/4/2012, means April, and you are closing on December. So from April to December it is 9 months, so it will be 9 by 12. So if you solve this, you are getting 1,200. That means your interest on investment should have been 1,200, but you see here what is given here, interest on investment 1,000. See, I am not taking out this 16,000. okay, I am just trying to find out the percentage that is given here, income that you're going to earn from investment. Okay, that is interest 10%. So by solving this, as I have shown you here, by solving this I'm getting how much? 1,200. But here what is mentioned here, to interest and investment, how much? 1,000. So the total value of interest that you should have received was 1,200, but you have received only how much? 1,000. So that means 200 is yet to be received, isn't it? So that entry will be recorded like this. See, by interest and investment, the amount that is given the question 1,000 I wrote here, then add accrued 200, so total amount will be 1,200. okay, so you have to understand this point very carefully. okay, this is the only difficult point in this question. I hope I'm clear to you all. So now the entire sum is over. So what you will do, since this side is bigger, we'll add up this side first. Okay, then we'll solve out. So first of all, let us add this. So here you see, by adding this you'll be getting 24,600 at the same total here. Okay, I'll repeat once more. First of all, add all this amount, you'll get 24,600 at the same total here, 24,600. Now from this total subtract 470, 350, 6,500 and then 9,000. If you subtract this 4 amount from this total, you are going to get the balancing amount, that is 8280. Now since the balance came this side, it is surplus. If the balance comes in the income side, it will be deficit. Okay, so this amount you will write here as to surplus in bracket excess of income over expenditure. Okay, so in this way the sum is over. I'll repeat once more, students, in this particular sum be careful with this interest on investment, okay, then this subscription and the entrance fees. These are three major adjustments in this particular sum, and one more was there, that is salaries. Okay, so I hope you understood the sum. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so that you get the notification of videos whenever I upload them. Thank you so much for watching.